Hey, mystical misfits, curious queerdos, and spiritual seekers. This is a reads it for who sees it. So if you're seeing this, then I'm reading this for you. Across time-space dimensions, take what resonates and let it detonate your karma so that you can be more you today than you were yesterday. Before I jump into this pick a card reading, I have exciting news. Tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be going live on Clubhouse with Purim King, licensed therapist, energy healer, psychic, coach, all-around magical woman who completely transformed my life. And I'm so honored to be speaking with her live on Clubhouse about relationships, exes, consciousness, and a bunch of stuff. This is going to be super valuable, so I wouldn't miss it. Cool. So pick card 1, 2, or 3. You got it? If you pick card 1, you have the 9 of Wands, the Lord of Great Strength. So 9 of Wands is busy, doing a million things at once, but letting all your experiences from all the different lives that you lived in this life come out. And it's really a card of flexing your talents, flexing your aptitudes, flexing your awareness, and pushing forward. But the secret to this card is to stay flexible to accomplish it all. Cool, because we're not insects. There's many parts of us. If you picked card 2, you have the 10 of Wands, the card after the 9 of Wands. So this is after we've been in 9 of Wands world for a while. We've been doing the most, saving the world, taking over the world, but then we go a little bit too far and it's just not that fun anymore. So this is when a passion has become a chore or too much responsibility and going in too many directions. This could be anything from an oppressive organization, oppressive government, or an annoying boss. So ask in this card, look at everything you're doing throughout the week and ask, is this true for me? Is this expanding me? Every single thing. And see if it feels light in your body. If it feels light in your body, keep going. It's a card of power, but don't confuse power for force. Great book, Power versus Force by, I forget the author, but go read it. Very big difference between power and force. And if you chose card number 3, you have the 7 of Swords. Okay, 7 of Swords is futility. This is an interesting card, and it has a lot of different meanings depending on different readers. It's called the Lord of Futility because it's a 7, and 7s have to do with the initiative to continue or the capacity to move forward. But the Swords card, because of its astrological significances in the Swords world, it's kind of weak and uncertain. I like to look at this card as unconventionality, doing your own thing, but in a humble, quiet way. It's kind of like the badassery of like the underground, but before the underground becomes like close to mainstream and before it becomes proud, when it's just is what it is, you know? But I would say in general, 7 of Swords is an effort in a direction that's unconventional, that may not get you what you want in the public sphere, but can get you what you want in your private sector. So badass card. It's not going to save the world, but it might save your world. Cool. Let me know your thoughts. Remember, tonight 8 p.m. on Clubhouse, me and Purim King will be talking about a bunch of stuff. Let me know your thoughts on this reading. Would love to connect with you. Much love.